know it's true. Ooh, ooh.
Yes, you know it's true. vanished in my head. I was feeling cold and tired, yeah, kinda sad and uninspired. When it almost seemed too much, I see your face and sense the grace and feel the magic in your touch. Lay your hands on me. Lay your hands. Lay your hands. Oh, lay your hands on me. Lay your hands. Back and forth across the sea, I have chased so many dreams. I have never felt the grace that I have felt in your embrace. I was tired and I was cold, yeah, with a hunger in my soul. When it almost seemed too long, I see your face and sense the grace and feel the magic of your touch.
Know
You took me on. You lit me up like the sweetest cup I share with you. You lit me up. Don't you ever stop. I'm here with you. Now it's all or nothing, 'cause you said you follow through. You follow me, and I follow. What you gonna do when the things go wrong? What you gonna do when it all backs up? What you gonna do when the love burns down? What you gonna do when the flames go up? Who's gonna come and turn the tide? What's it gonna take to make a dream survive? Who's got the time to calm a storm inside? Who's gonna save you? Alive and kicking, stay until your love is. Alive and kicking, stay until your love is. Until your love is alive. You lead me on till the feelings come and the lights that shine on. But if that don't mean nothing, like if someday it should fall through, you take me home where the magic's from. What you gonna do when things go wrong? What you gonna do when it all cracks up? What you gonna do when your love burns down? What you gonna do when the flames go up? Who's gonna come and turn the tides? What's it gonna take to make a dream survive? Who's got the time to calm a storm inside? Don't say goodbye, don't say goodbye. In the final seconds, you wanna say that. Ooh, oh, I with my old friend Luke, and the strangest thing we saw, there was a flash, like a dynamite, and we fell to the floor. And as we looked up, this weird dude stood, I guess he's standing about 4'5", with a 9-shell white and a joie de vivre. His face was grinning from side to side. Well, he said, button up and tighten your lip, but keep a check on what you say. Those crazy words you fling from your mouth, put your pants back on you someday. Button up and tighten your lip, but keep a check on what you say. Those crazy words you fling from your mouth, put your pants back on you someday. Several years passed, I thought nothing more. It was down to a 9 to 5 grind. I was shuffling around to my old friend's house, a party on my mind. While I'm chatting as a chick, I get rolling the floor, and embrace of henchmen are right behind. My blood boiled down, keep your piece of my mind. When this guy will be by your side. Don't you know what he said? Well, he said, button up and tighten your lip, but keep a check on what you say. Those crazy words you fling from your mouth, put your pants back on you someday. Button up and tighten your lip, but keep a check on what you say. Those crazy words you fling from your mouth, put your pants back on you someday. Right back on you. Well, I was walking down the street with my old friend Luke. We were getting into a bit of a heavy scene. And he said yes, I said no. He said, what do you mean? I pulled my piece and he pulled his, and we started to right. There was a flash, like a dynamite, and this guy appeared by our side. Don't you know what he said? Well, he said, button up and tighten your lip, but check on what you say. And those crazy words you feel from your mouth, gonna bounce back on you someday. Button up and tighten your lip, but check on what you say. And those crazy words you feel from your mouth, gonna bounce back on you someday. Yeah, 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 yeah. it be that a love carved out of caring, fashioned by fate, would suffer so hard from the games played once too often? But making mistakes is a part of life's imperfections. Born of the years, is it so wrong to be human after all?
sit and watch umbrellas fly. I'm trying to keep my newspaper dry. I hear myself say, my boat's leaving now, so we shake hands and cry. Now I must wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave
it a try. You see things in the depth so wide that my love's run dry. I lead to the goodbyes I've come to depend